So the previous video showed a standing variation of shoulder and scapular cars, those controlled articular rotations that we use to not only maintain the current mobility through a joint that we have, but also to improve that mobility and increase our joint integrity, basically making us more resilient and able to resist injury. All right. Now, sometimes people find that without having some sort of weight, without having some sort of resistance, they are unable to actually feel those muscles around the joint contracting. And so we may need to alter from that basic position. If that's you, we're going to go down into a prone position on our hands and knees and do a shoulder and scap car there. So I'll show you what we're getting into and we'll talk about it a bit. So we want to make sure we're in this hands and knees position. We're not really worried about the feet, but I usually like to keep the feet flexed because that's kind of the 90-90 position we're looking for. All right, so we want 90 at the knees, 90 at the hips, and then 90 at the shoulder joint as well. What this does is allow us to stack our joints so that my shoulder is on top of my elbow and my wrist, and I'm able to lock everything in place. From here, I'm going to gather a little bit of core tension. I'm going to take a breath in and then a small breath out to brace. And then I'm going to go through those shoulder cars. So I'm going to pull my shoulders back, back, back. I'm going to drive my shoulders down toward my hips, and then I'm going to push myself away from the floor. And then I'm going to raise my shoulders up toward my ears like so, and reverse. Back, back, back. Down, down, down. Squeeze a little bit further. Push away, 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 away. Raise up. Okay, and then we'll reverse. Okay. The idea is to take this slowly and methodically so that on each rep you're feeling muscles contracting, you're feeling that good squeeze, and you're able to pull a little bit deeper into depression, a little bit further into retraction, protract a little bit further, and elevate a little bit higher, okay? Now, you gotta keep your core engaged and you gotta focus on your breathing. Breathing is key to improving not only mobility, but all aspects of life. So give that variation a try if the standing variation is not for you.